And so gonna have to change up the speed some.
Ball one to Caden Wallace to start things.
Yeah, and he's one of them that's still trying to find some rhythm offensively. You see ground ball, through the left side, and that's something that Arkansas is going to want, getting their leadoff guy going.
Down the left field line, a base hit. Lovich cuts it off. Wallace stumbles coming around second. The throw is off the bag. Wallace is safe, and Turner alertly moves up to second. 0-2. Moore into center. Long run for Wilmsmeyer, and it's down for a base hit. Wallace scores. Turner stops at third. It's an RBI single for Robert Moore, picking up right where he left off last weekend.
Yeah, great piece of hitting. Just hit it right back where it's pitched. Didn't try to do too much with that pitch and able to score a run.
We've talked about the need for Miles to attack the strike zone, but maybe caught a little bit too much of the zone there on 0-2 against such a good hitter.
Yeah, 0-2 you definitely don't want to miss with.
He holds. Lanzilli takes ball four. Lanzilli has reached base in every game this season.
Because of injuries right now.
Slavens to right. The wind's blowing out that way. Pena makes the catch. That will allow a tag and score for Michael Turner. Moore moves up to third. 2-0 Arkansas on the sacrifice fly from Brady Slavens. Battles offered at it. Home plate umpire rings him up, and that is the inning. Tried to check his swing and did. Ball four and a rare Connor Nolan walk.
Hard stuff.
Lovich runs, pitch is high, throw is off the glove of Battles into center. Man was called out looking.
RBIs with 14, so.
Kicks away from Turner. Lovich is going to move up to third. Not a big 90 feet necessarily with two outs, but does create the possibility, or at least the slight pressure on Nolan and Turner. Payoff again. Montgomery laces it over Moore into right center. Lovich will score on a two-out RBI single by Torrin Montgomery, and Missouri is on the board.
Great piece of hitting there by Torrin Montgomery. Ball low and away and just stays through the zone and takes it the other way. Very, very nice piece of hitting there. Stays compact, stays through the zone. The kind of offensive start Missouri's looking to ride forward with.
Morris waves at a curve and strikes out. A couple of them from Miles in the first. Webb toward Mann. Knocked it down on the slide but couldn't glove it cleanly. That will likely go as an infield single for Webb to lead off the visitors' second inning.
Do you want to give your players a chance to get in rhythm?
Wallace to left, a base hit, his second already. They'll stop Webb at second base. 2 on for the Razorbacks with 1 out. Caden Wallace has 2 hits in 2 innings. Here's his payoff. And it's ball 4 to Stovall. The second walk Miles has issued, and the bases are loaded for Arkansas for the second straight inning. To the right side, going to be tough to try to turn it. DeSatis will just take his out at first base. An RBI for Turner. Brings home Braden Webb, and it's 3-1 Arkansas. Miles comes back. Moore bounces it to DeSatis, who can end the inning for Missouri. Arkansas gets another on a couple of hits, but leaves 2 in scoring position. Loops one into shallow left. A long run in for Gregory, and he's not going to get there. Pena bloops one into shallow left field, and he has the second hit for Missouri tonight.
Runner over in a scoring position.
Wilmsmeyer shows bunt again. A good one on the third base line, and Wallace can't handle it with a bare hand. Pena thought about third, but holds at second base. It's a bunt single for Wilmsmeyer. How about that? Back-to-back pitches, and the second one works to perfection. DeSatis shows bunt. He drops a good one toward third. Nolan has to bare-hand it. DeSatis is saved. Back-to-back bunt hits for Missouri, and the bases are loaded.
Playing a little small ball. If you can sneak one by him.
That's exactly what they tried to do, but Day got there. Pena will score. Here comes Wilmsmeyer. A 2-run single for Josh Day. He wins a long battle with Noland and ties the game at 3.
Absolutely great at bat by Day there. Just stays in there till he gets something he can drive, and then he makes Nolan pay. That pitch just caught way too much of the plate, and Nolan's going to want to have that back, and Day does a good job. He just stays short, takes his barrel straight to the ball and sends it right back up the middle. It's a great at-bat by Day.
You know, Steve Beazer, when we were talking to him this week, Day on the run, Lovich shows bunt, throw is on the money, and Day is out. A bullet from Michael Turner. He left no doubt on that throw.
Faster feet, stronger arm. It's all about the transfer. You need to have a good, smooth, clean transfer.
Stovall takes care of the Lovich ground ball. So Missouri threatened for more. Nolan limits the damage to 2.
Job of, and Wallace do a better job of.
Oof. Came in and got Gregory. Talked about it. That's ripped into center. A third hit already tonight for Wallace. And Gregory moves up to second. 2 hogs aboard, nobody out. Caden Wallace stays hot. Go harder and get up into those mid-90s on the gun. That one's set towards second. DeSatis there on the charge, and his only play is to first to retire Stovall 1 away. But that he thought maybe he got carried away a little bit.
So Steve Beazer has confidence.
That's ripped into left center field, and it's going to go all the way to the warning track and all the way to the wall. 2 runs will score. Stand-up RBI double for Michael Turner, and the Razorbacks are back in front.
Really, really nice job by Turner there. Miles, again, just catches a little bit too much of the plate, hangs a curveball, and Turner makes him pay.
2 hits for Turner, 3 RBIs tonight already. And Arkansas has retaken the lead.
Lanzilli hitting so well is so challenging because you walk more and now you have to face one of the best hitters in the Arkansas lineup, and so with something soft.
Pulled to third, man bobbled for a moment, but Missouri turns 2. Man to DeSatis to Montgomery, and the Tigers are out of the inning. Taylor's 2-strike delivery. Coletta tops one softly toward third. Tough play for a charging Wallace. On the move, can't get him. A rare infield single for Mike Coletta, and the Tigers have a 1-out base runner. On the way. Jam shot pop into shallow right. Long ray in for Lanzilli. Moore going out, can't get there. Coletta scampers into second. An infield top single to third, and a blooped pop-up that drops in right center. Missouri has 2 on with 1 out.
Base runners, but
And was DeSatis hit by the pitch? No, it just got away from Turner, who doesn't see it. Coletta rounded third and threw on the brakes. Turner couldn't find the baseball, and had that been Wilmsmeyer as the lead runner instead of Coletta, he might have been turning on the Jets for the plate.
In a while to go towards home.
Laced through the left side, a base hit. Coletta will score. Wilmsmeyer stops at third. An RBI single for Nander DeSatis, and Missouri is within 1.
Great at bat by Nander DeSatis. Fights his way to 3-2 count, gets a pitch he can handle, and is able to get one through the 5-6 hole. Hey, if I were Day, I would have just gone and sat on second base.
And all of that was for absolutely nothing. Evan Taylor closes the door. Missouri scores once. Montgomery swings at a first pitch curve and laces a slicing liner into right for a base hit. Montgomery's second hit of the night, pair of singles sandwiching 2 strikeouts. Hard hit toward the middle and through. Trey Morris looked like he was behind the 8 ball that entire at bat, but he found a way to stay alive long enough to catch up to the heat, and there are 2 Tigers on with 1 out.
You know, Montgomery scores.
Laced into right center and down. Montgomery will score to tie the game. Morris headed to third and held up there. An RBI single for the true freshman Carlos Pena. Welcome to the SEC. He's tied the game at 5.
Lines one right over the second baseman's head. Absolutely beautiful swing, and great job by Morris to get to third base.
Lifted to right, should be playable for Lanzilli. He is there, and the inning is over. Vermillion gives up his first 3 hits of the season and his first run. Payoff on the way. Battles pokes it into short right center. Too far for Pena. It's a base hit. Second of the night for Battles. Pena bobbles. Battles for second. He is saved. What a play by Jalen Battles. The senior just took advantage of the freshman in right field, and the potential go-ahead run is into scoring position. Webb with power to right center. Wilmsmeyer going back. It is gone! Braden Webb goes yard. His 4th of the year, and Arkansas takes a 7-5 lead in the 8th.
Absolute monster home run by Webb. See here, that ball just catches. Not a bad pitch actually there by Landry, but Webb just does a great job of sitting back and letting the ball get deep and taking it to the deepest part of the field. I think that these Missouri hitters are just watching a few too many balls.
Base hit past Stovall at first. Torrin Montgomery has his 3rd single of the night, and he's aboard to bring Trey Morris to the plate as the potential tying run. Chop toward 3rd, tough play, backhanded by Wallace, long throw, Pena beat it. His 3rd hit of the night, and Missouri has 2 on. Their 2-2 pitch. Strike 3 called. Brady Tigert finishes a series opening win for Arkansas.